Fort Williams Beach, Sequim, Washington. About 16 or 17 feet above the water. A duck. Okay. And I have the theodolite here, leveled out, nice and level, set to level, so as I turn it, I can look out along a projected flat, level, horizontal plane. It's like a 30x telescope on here, I think. Got it lined up. Okay, you can see the horizon is below eye level. We'll go all the way to the left here. That's some beacon or buoy or something out there. Another one. And there's the end of Dungeness Spit. Okay, now I'm going to go to the right, and you can see that the horizon pretty much just stays at the same height. It's a little hard to see in some places because the lighting's a bit odd, but you can see the horizon is below eye level. There's some interesting miraging going beyond, but the horizon is closer. It's about 5 miles out, and there's not too much going on in the 5 miles between it and me. And I know the horizon's 5 miles out because we're going to get to Protection Island here, and it's 5 miles out. Okay, that's the far shore. Little houses and stuff. Some grand old bluffs. It's usually not this clear. This is a pretty nice viewing conditions. Some hills. There's mountains out there too, but they're kind of cloaked in clouds. Oh, there's something moving along over there, but most of it's obscured by something. And this is Protection Island, so you can see the shore, or the horizon line, is just about right where the island looks. So if the island were farther, it would be more hidden, but you can see right to the shore. And if it were closer, it would appear lower than the horizon. It's a little wildlife sanctuary. No one's allowed out there except the rich and the famous. Okay, now we're back to open waters. A little more bluffs. You can see the horizon is just about pretty much the same height all the way around when I have, oh, look at them houses. When I have the telescope set straight and level. And then here you can see we can start seeing the shore. So the shore actually there is getting to be closer than 5 miles. So as I keep going right, it's going to actually start dropping down because it's getting closer. Well, now it's getting farther because it's kind of a long bay or something. But it gives you an idea what it looks like. Okay, now what I'm going to do, see, for that test I had the axis of rotation plumb, very carefully plumbed. So my projected horizontal plane went out like this. But as you can see, it's not at the height of the horizon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this leveling knob, I'm going to keep the telescope locked perpendicular to the axis of rotation. I'm going to tilt the whole thing forward enough to bring the horizon line to line up with my crosshairs. So I'm going to turn this, and I'm going to show you through the telescope. It's tricky doing with two hands, or with not enough hands here. Okay, I'm going to tilt it forward like this, and bringing the horizon line right up to there. Okay, now this instrument is still set to rotate and to project a flat horizontal disc in all directions, or in any direction, but the axis of rotation is tipped forward just enough to make that disc coincide with, to touch the horizon line at 5 miles out, pointed straight ahead. Now, I am going to rotate to the left and to the right to show you that my flat horizontal disc that's now not horizontal because I tipped it forward a little so that it touches the horizon, it now only touches it in one point. It'll rise up from the horizon on either side. It'll go up over here and up over there, but only touch in the middle. Okay, and it started raining too, that's nice. Okay, going to the left. You can see the horizon is starting to drop below my projected horizontal plane. It's now tilted. My projected flat plane. See, we're going to the left. And that, oops, there's that marker. There's the other marker. And there's the end of the Dungeness spit. So you can see, if the horizon were a straight line, this would line up the whole way. Now I'm moving back to the right towards the center starting point. Contrast isn't too great there. It's evening and the lighting is giving up on me. But here's back to about roughly where we started, give or take. Somewhere in there. Now, I'm going to go to the right of the center position where we started. And you can see again, the horizon is dropping away from the established flat plane that I've projected with this theodolite. And I don't know how far we want to go. Here, we went to that old greenhouse, right? Pardon the shakiness, it's very difficult trying to keep the camera lined up and everything. Oops, there's the old greenhouse. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the center. Ah, come on. Oh well. Anyway, so you can see that my flat plane I've established, that straight line that I projected, does not match the horizon. So the horizon is not a straight line. If that was a straight line, then it would have matched all the way across.